out in front and take your hands on tops of your thighs and roll them back, softly closing your eyes and allowing yourself to be in the space however you arrived. Inhaling deeply through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Ah. Once more, inhale. Ah. And whatever noises or sounds or grunts or groans want to come out of you tonight, you make as much noise as you want. And feel your hips root down into your mat as the crown of your head lifts up tall, and allow your face to soften. It's almost a great reminder, a great teaching tool that, our patience is everything. And there's going to be times and lots of moments where things aren't going to work out exactly how we pictured them. So as we come into different poses tonight in our practice, I want you to feel wherever the pose takes you. And even if it doesn't turn out exactly how you imagined it, can we still breathe wherever we're at? Can we allow it to be just as it is? So maybe we allow it to be unattractive in all its glory. We allow ourselves to groan and grunt as we breathe through a difficult pose. Feel the face start to soften. Feel your shoulders soften as well. With every inhale, you breathe deeply, filling up fully. And every exhale, you offer out a bit of gratitude to the world. So start with something simple. Like, I am grateful for this space in which I practice. I'm grateful for the clothes that cover me as I move. I'm grateful for my breath that keeps me alive. On your next inhale, gently allow your chin to tuck into your neck. Take your hands, clasp them behind the head, and gently pull on it. Feel your neck stretch just with the weight of your arms. Gravity is assisting. You feel the stretch continue through the upper back, all the way down the spine. Inhaling and exhaling. Allowing your neck to start to loosen up and lubricate. And on your next inhale, keep the eyes closed, but release the palms and allow the neck to fall to the right. Palms come back down on top of the legs. And feel the length from the shoulder all the way through the top of the head. Inhale, take the neck over to the left, pressing that right shoulder down, creating space. Inhaling and exhaling. If any thoughts start to trickle in, just acknowledge them and then let them go. You can tell them, hey, I'm busy now. I'll see you in an hour or so. And then start to make gentle half circles. Roll the neck to the right and then roll the neck to the left. Creating this little wave of movement. And allow yourself to be patient here. Movements don't have to be big and fast to be effective. In fact, they can be very effective when they're slow and small. Every inhale, you rotate the neck to the opposite side. And every exhale, it gently falls. Take one more deep breath here. And then slowly stack your head back on top of your spine. Rub the hands together at heart center. Gently cover your eyes. Blink them open under the palms and float your arms down. Great. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, release the palms in front of you. Walk them out far. Allow the forehead to fall down towards the earth. And root the hips and seat bones down. Feel the whole length of the spine stretch and all of the muscles on either side of it begin to soften. With every inhale, they lengthen. Every exhale, you tiptoe your fingers out just a little more. Again, inhale deeply. And exhale, slowly walk those arms in. And then send the legs out in front of you. Long spine here. So flex the feet. Lift up tall. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Grab onto either side of your legs or your ankles. And then pull your chest forward, gaze past the feet. And then exhale, slowly allow the head to fall towards the knees. Close your eyes here. And feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Your feet continue to flex. Energy is flowing through the heels. Inhale, lift your gaze, pull the chest forward. Exhale, release. Once more, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, release. And then inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, release them down, and we'll meet on all fours, however you like to get here. So knees under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and hands under the shoulders. We're gonna feel the belly button pull in and spread your chest wide. Feel your fingers stretch away from thumb to pinky. Tops of the feet press down. And then inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, send your right leg back, flex through the foot. And then exhale the knee to the nose. Inhale, send the leg back. And then exhale it down. So just flowing a little differently tonight. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine. Then inhale, send the left foot back, gaze forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send the leg long. Exhale, release down. Again, inhale, drop the belly, gaze up, press in the palms. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, send the right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it long. Exhale, down. Once more, inhale, drop the belly, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, send the left leg long. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, send the right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send it long. Exhale, down, and last time. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, send that left leg long. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach it. Exhale it down, tuck your toes, send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Feel your heels root down and spread those fingers wide. Seat bones are lifting up towards the sky. And feel your chest expand as it falls towards the upper legs. Imagine someone is pulling the thighs back as you root your heels down. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower the knees. Send your right foot back. Send the left to meet it, plank pose, top of a push-up. Press through the heels, gaze forward. Feel the hips in line with the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Beautiful. Take 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. And then exhale, slowly roll forward back to plank. Again, inhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Exhale to plank. Once more, inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale to plank. Again, inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower the knees. From here, bend the elbows, lower the chest and chin, slide the chest through. Inhale, rise up for cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. And then exhale, slowly lower the knees back to table. We're gonna do the back end of our vinyasa flow once more, just like that. So bend the elbows. Gaze forward, lower the chest and chin, then slide the chest through. Inhale, press in the palms to lift up for cobra. Exhale, release, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. And then exhale, slowly lower back to table. Again, inhale, bend the elbows, lower chest and chin, slide the chest through, lift up for cobra. Exhale, lower. Downward facing dog. Exhale, table. 1 more. Inhale, lower chest and chin. Slide it through, lift up for cobra. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. From here, bend your knees, gaze between your hands, and slowly walk to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, release the head. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall, Tadasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, step back to plank. And move through that vinyasa flow, either knees, chest, and chin, or bend your elbows for chaturanga. Then inhale up for cobra or take thighs off the mat for upward facing dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach tall. Exhale, through heart center, stand, Tadasana. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, step back to plank. And lower knees, chest, and chin, or bend your elbows for chaturanga. Inhale, up for cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. And then slowly bend your knees, sit the hips back. Close your eyes, take a child's pose. And just take a moment to notice your breath now. Feel your hips soften towards the feet. Feel your breath expand. And if it's shaky, allow your ribs to open as you inhale. Exhale out. You can let out a groan or a sigh. Take one more inhale. And then tuck your toes. Send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall, Tadasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, then step your right foot back. Just that right foot. We're gonna push through the back leg so it's nice and straight and pull the fingertips back. Send your chest forward. Option to lower that leg to the mat, dropping the knee if that better serves you. Otherwise, stay here in low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale, then spin your right heel down towards the mat. Take your left arm to the inside of the left leg, and then reach the right arm up and then over the head for extended side angle. Feeling the chest expand, lift it up towards the sky. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, pressing that back foot down. Inhale. Exhale, take one more breath, inhale. Exhale, slowly lower that top arm. Lift the heel up and then step back to plank. Moving through that vinyasa flow or skipping it. Bending your knees, hopping or stepping to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, release the head. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, step that left leg nice and long. Find that length first, so really reach it back. Pull the chest forward. Gaze past the feet. Option to lower the knee if that better serves you here. Otherwise, stay here. Inhale. Exhale, spin your left heel to the ground. Take the right arm to the inside of the right leg. Sweep the left arm up high and then over the head. Extended side ankle. Feeling that foot really connect to your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, take one more inhale. Reach the arm up. Exhale, release it down. Lift that back heel, step back to plank, and move through your vinyasa flow. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach tall. Exhale, through heart center, stand tall, Tadasana. We're gonna step our right leg back. Feel your hips face directly forward. Feel your inner legs squeeze together. Send your arms up overhead. And then exhale, pull the hips back as you reach the arms and the crown of the head forward. Keep the belly button pulling into the spine. See if this right hip, one that's back, can spin to face the mat, so we're not letting it pop up. And take another deep breath, inhale. And then exhale, slowly lower the hands to the thighs, the shin, or the mat. Curl the forehead in towards the knee. Allow your face to soften and breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. And feel the space behind the legs open. Feel the low back, which connects to the legs, start to soften. It stretches. It expands. And with every exhale, fall a little closer towards the bottom leg. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take another deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bend your back knee and lower it all the way down to the mat. Slide that left foot out so you're flexing through the foot and hands come onto either side of the legs. Pull the chest forward and then slowly again soften over that leg. All the while flexing through that foot, keeping it nice and engaged. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take another deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower that foot all the way down so it's flat. Tuck the back toes, step back to plank, and move through that vinyasa flow or skip it. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach up tall. Exhale, through heart center, stand tall. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, hop or step back. Move through your vinyasa flow or skip it. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall, Tadasana. Great, step your left foot back. So again, nice and square, shoulders, hips, face forward. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then pull the hips back. Find that length first, then reach the arms and crown of the head forward. Pausing halfway, flat back. Feel your ribs close. The front of the body is pulling in towards the backside. Feel your back heel spin in, so we're truly parallel here. Don't let the toes turn out. Inhale, and then exhale, slowly release over the legs. We find the length first. Let your head go and really shake it out. Make sure you're letting go here. You can even close your eyes if you'd like. And with every inhale, feel that expansion of the spine and the stretch in the back of the leg. And every exhale, you release a little bit deeper, feeling how open the legs are. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Again, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take one more inhale. And then exhale, slowly bend the back knee. Lower it all the way down to the mat. Slide your right foot forward. Flex through the foot and really lift the toes up towards the sky. Then pull your chest forward and release over the leg. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Again, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Allow your face to soften here and your shoulders as well. Trying not to grip the toes. Take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bend that front leg. Release the foot all the way down. Plant your hands, step back to plank. And move through that vinyasa flow or skip it. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall, Tadasana. Great. Today we're gonna explore a three-legged chaturanga. So as we come down, you can either lower knees, chest, and chin, or bend your elbows towards the mat. We can do this three-legged, whichever way you choose.
So we're gonna inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, dive over the legs, long spine. Inhale, draw the fingers up the shins, half lift. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, plant your hands, step back to plank. Great, so let's all do three-legged chaturanga with knees on the ground. So slowly exhale the knees to the mat. Send your right foot back, flex through that foot. Then bend your elbows, lower your chest and chin. Slide the chest through, keep that right foot back as you inhale, up for cobra, so it's lifting off of the mat. Exhale, tuck the toe, lower the leg, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall. Let's try a full chaturanga here, three-legged. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, step back to plank. This time, stay in plank. Feel that core pull into the spine. Flex the left foot, lift it off the mat. Then bend the elbow. See if you can hover over the mat. Then slide through. Inhale up. Lift the thigh for upper facing dog. Exhale down. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands through heart center, stand tall. Again, inhale up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, step back to plank, and you move through your vinyasa flow. You can do normal, chaturanga, three-legged chaturanga, whatever serves you best. From here, inhale, sweep that right leg up high, three-legged dog. And then exhale, slowly lower it down to the mat. Inhale, sweep that left leg up high. Exhale, slowly lower it. Again, inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, lower it. Then inhale, left. Exhale, lower. From here, bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall. Step that right foot back. We're gonna come straight into warrior two. So back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. Front knee is bending. We're dropping the tailbone down. Send the arms long. And just gaze back at the back arm. Make sure it's not dropping. We want it nice and even with the floor. And even with the front arm. Shoulders are releasing away from the neck. Breathing here, creating space. Inhale. Exhale. Can we press down through the back foot even more? Inhale. And exhale. Flip that front palm. Reach back, reverse your warrior. Inhale, rise up. Warrior two. Then exhale. Take this arm to the top of the leg or to the inside of the foot. Sweep the right arm past the head. Extended side angle. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Again, inhale. Exhale, reach. Beautiful. Again, inhale. Exhale, and as we flow, see if the hips can stay even. So they're not going up and down. The tailbone is directly under the spine. So we're not arching the back here. But instead, we're feeling the front of the body hug into your spine. Again, inhale. Exhale, reach. Once more. Again. Last one, inhale up. Exhale. And inhale, rise up, straighten your front leg. Pull your right hips back, keep reaching forward. until the hand comes to the thigh, the shin, or the mat for triangle. Spin your chest, gaze up. Feel the space between shoulder and shoulder expand. The ribs expand, so the head is really reaching forward. Hips are rooting back. The feet release into your mat, like they're sinking into sand here. Inhale deeply. Exhale. And then inhale, press into the feet, rise all the way up. Keep the legs straight, flip the front palm, reach back to reverse your triangle today. And feel the whole length of your left side. Grow tall. Again, inhale. Exhale. Great, let's flow here. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, reach forward, triangle. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach back, reverse triangle. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse. Again, inhale. Exhale, reach. Again, inhale. Beautiful. Take your time here. So you can go slower or faster, or simply pause and breathe. Once more. Again. And last 2 breaths. And then inhale up, bend the front knee. Cartwheel the hands down, then lower that back knee, untuck the toe. Option to stay here, option to walk the hands up the thighs, and then feel the front of the body pull back. Softly sink into that hip, and take the hands together at heart center. Lift the chest with the thumbs, so the thumbs are rooting in to lift up nice. Now release the shoulders. Allow your tailbone to sink down and press the top of your back foot into the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, option to stay here, option to twist to the left. Hook your arm to the outside of the leg, press into the palms, spin the chest, gaze up. Feel the upper inner legs connect. Feel your feet press down. Again, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Feel that spine twist. Another deep breath, inhale. Exhale, slowly come back to center. Release the hands, untuck the toes, step back to plank, and move through that vinyasa flow or skip it. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Hands come through heart center, stand tall to Tadasana. Step that left foot back, nice and long. Parallel to the back edge of the mat and bend the front knee. Drop the tailbone, feel the upper body lift and send the arms long. Really spread your fingers wide here. And again, feel the back arm lift so it's even with the top. Gaze forward. Inhale deeply. Exhale, breathe. Again, inhale. Exhale, flip your top palm, reach back, reverse your warrior, and feel your back arm slide down the leg. So it's not resting in towards your side or tucking. We're lengthening it. Then inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach forward. Allow the arm to fall to the top of the leg or to the inside of the foot. Extended side angle. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, reach. Again, inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale. Exhale, reach. Flowing here at your own breath. And as you do, the sides of the body are expanding. So all of that space between each and every rib, you feel grow. We have a lot of ribs, so don't forget about any one of them. See if you can feel every space. It's opening with every inhale, and it's deepening with every exhale. Take one more breath. And then slowly straighten the front leg. Pull your left hips back. Keep reaching forward until the hand comes to the thigh, the shin, or the mat. Spin your chest gaze up. And allow this front torso to root back. So it's directly over this right leg. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take another deep breath, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Once more, inhale. And exhale, slowly press into the feet. Flip that top palm. Reach back, reverse that triangle. Feel the front foot root down as you slide your left arm down. Keep reaching, expanding that side of the body. Then inhale up. Exhale, triangle. Inhale up. Exhale, reverse it. Again, inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Beautiful. Keep flowing here. Take your time. It looks great. Inhale. Exhale. And remember, even though we're feeling a lot of this pose in our legs, can we still feel our arms expand? So there's so much energy in our arms shooting off of each direction. There's energy flowing through the top of our head and out through our hips. So as we flow here, we feel the expansion on all sides of our body. Take another deep breath. And then inhale up. Cartwheel the hands down, bend that front knee. Lower the back knee, untuck the toe. An option to stay here or walk the hands up. Front of the body pulls away from the leg, and then we gently sink into this left hip. Inhale here. Exhale the hands together at heart center. And if it's available to you, twist over to the right. Hook the arm to the outside of the leg, press into the palms. Lift the chest, gaze up. Feel the whole spine ring out from bottom to top. Especially if we've been sitting a lot at home this week. I know I have. Feel that back, get a nice twist. It's wringing out everything that does not serve us. Take a nice deep breath here. And then exhale back to center, release those hands, step back to plank, and move through that vinyasa flow or skip it. Bend your knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rest all the way up. Hands come through heart center. Stand tall, Tadasana. Great. So we're going to take a balanced pose here. You have a few options. If you have a chair nearby, you can use that or a wall, or you can simply just stay at your mat. So hands are going to draw to our hips. We're going to kickstand the right foot, popping the heel. And option number one, you're going to stay here. Option number two, you can just check your balance by lifting that foot. Option number three, you're going to grab the front of your shin, or you can grab underneath the thigh. And the last option is you're going to grab your foot and send the leg straight out in front of you. Breathing wherever you're at, and then you're going to slowly just allow your head to curl in. And just let it hang here for 3 breaths. Inhale.
Exhale, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take one more inhale. Exhale, slowly release and shake it out. Nice. We're going to do the same thing with the left side. So hands draw to your hips. Kickstand the left. Lift up tall and press that bottom foot down. Then lift the leg to play with balance here. You can simply hold it up or grab under the thigh or on the front of the shin. Option to grab underneath the foot and send the leg long, pulling your chest forward. And wherever you're at, you're going to slowly just allow your head to curl in. Draw your elbows in toward your side. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take another deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, take one more inhale. And exhale, slowly release the leg and shake it out. Very nice. Good. Taking your feet as wide as the mat. So let me turn and face you. As wide as the mat, toes face forward. Hands draw out to the side. Flip your palms and clasp the hands. Pull the arms back to lift the chest. And then exhale slowly forward fold, letting your head go. And when it arrives, shake it out. And be true to yourself here. Are we really letting go of our head? Give it a well-deserved break. Feel the back of your legs open and then really feel your shoulders press away from your ears here. So we're lifting the palms up towards the sky. Shoulders are pressing away from the ears even though gravity wants them to sag. Breathe here, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take another deep breath, inhale. Exhale, take one more inhale. Then exhale, slowly lower the arms. Let them hang heavy. Bend your knees slightly and ever so carefully roll up through that spine. Head is last. When you've arrived, stacking your head on top of the spine, inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, flat back, forward fold. Hands come through heart center. Release the arms. Shake out the head. And then inhale, bend your knees, slowly roll out. Exhale out as you do. Good. Again, inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, long spine over the legs. Inhale, slowly bend the knees, roll up. And exhale out completely. One more like this, really lubricating the spine. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Let the head go. Inhale, bend your knees. Slowly roll up. Let your head fall towards the chest. And rise up. Nice. Good. From here, turn out your toes slightly to either side. We're going to press our hands together at heart center, bending your knees. Opening the thighs, coming into goddess pose. And today we're going to send our arms long. So palms are going to face down and we're going to press down as the rest of the torso lifts up. Thighs draw back. Great. Tailbone down. And really reach energy in the arms. Release any tension in the toes. If you're like me, you like to grip in this pose. So mindfully send your energy that way so we don't grip. Good. Inhale. And then exhale, twist to one side. Seeing if you can keep your legs where you're at. Pull the shoulder back. And then come back to center. Exhale over, opposite side. And inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist from the torso. Inhale. Exhale. So this is all the upper body. Legs are staying where they're at. See if you can draw the knees over the toes, so don't let the knees fall in. Good. Again, inhale. Exhale, one more. And then come back to center, release the legs. Good. Heel toe all the way in. And shake it out.
Good, very nice. Coming back to the top of your mat. Step your feet together if they aren't already. Bend your knees, tailbone down, scoop out the center. Reach the arms up, Utkatasana chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, sink the hips a little bit deeper, and just like in goddess pose, can we release any tension in the toes? Can we expand the chest forward? The heart is opening up. Making space for anything that wants to enter, and exhaling out whatever doesn't serve us here. Keep hugging the inner legs together. Inhale. Exhale, take one more breath. Inhale. Exhale, dive all the way over the legs. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, release the head, bend your knees. Step back to plank and move through that vinyasa flow. Inhale. Exhale, release. Right, from here, slowly bend your knees. Sit your hips back, close your eyes. Child's pose. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Again, throughout the rest of your practice, see if we can just let ourselves accept whatever flows in. We're going to accept however the pose wants to be in this moment. Just how it is. Inhale. Exhale, slowly walk your hands in. Good. From here, you can double your mat over if you'd like. Just pinch it in the middle, cinch it up, and fold it over. Yeah. And then draw your knees on top of it. Let me tilt this camera down just a bit so you can see my legs. All right, so from here, knees are going to be right underneath of the hips. Tops of the feet are pressing into the mat. Hands are going to come fingertips face down on the small of the back. Roll the shoulders back and lift the spine up towards the sky. Camel pose. Now, option here to stay here. Keep sending the hips forward, but lifting the chest. Option to take the hands down towards the tops of the feet. So they're grabbing onto the heels. We keep expanding the heart space, allowing your head to fall back. Hips reach forward and up. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Take one more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly rise up. Good. Clasp the hands behind the back. Sit the hips down towards the heels. Then slowly allow the forehead to fall down towards the mat. Lift the arms up to the sky. Option to stay here. Option to lift the hips and roll to the top of the head. Pressing your feet into the mat firmly for rabbit pose. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly release the hips, release the head, and roll all the way up. Good. From here, release that mat if you folded it in half. And we're going to come all the way down to our bottoms. So rock back and forth so we're nice and even on our seat bones. Feet are hips width apart. We're going to allow the right knee to fall open. We're going to take the left foot over top of it. So Open the right leg, slide it under, and then cross the left over top. Take the hands both behind the hips. Plant your right hand, and then send the left arm up high. Twist over towards the right side. Hook the arm to the inside of the leg, and then continue to twist. So we're really giving our spine a lot of love tonight. So be gentle here. We don't want to force this. But again, we're rooting down as we lift up. So the whole spine gets a twist, not just the upper back. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take another deep breath, inhale. Exhale, one more, inhale. Exhale, slowly unwind. Take that left foot. Draw the shin and the knee into the chest. And then option to stay here. Option to flex the foot and grab a hold of the ankles. Root the shoulders back and continue to kick the leg up towards the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, breathe. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly pull your belly button back and roll all the way down to your back. Hands can stay behind the thigh, behind the shin, or on the foot or ankle. That right thigh is still opening towards the side. Breathing here, flexing through the foot, inhale. Exhale, breathe, take another deep breath, inhale. Exhale, one more, inhale. And then exhale, flex the foot straight up to the sky. Reach the arms forward. And then peel the chin into the chest. Press your right foot flat on your mat. And then very carefully send that left foot forward to sit all the way up. Good, and release. Simply switch sides. So now left thigh is going to open to the side and slide the foot slightly under the right. Cross the right leg over top of the left. Plant both hands behind the hips. Then the right arm reaches up, twist to the left. Arm hooks to the inside of the leg and continue to look over that left shoulder. Pressing, pressing, pressing. Breathing here, inhale. Exhale, breathe, take 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, take 1 more. And exhale, slowly release. Great. Take that top leg. Grab a hold of the shin and draw the knee into the chest. Or option to straighten the leg, grabbing onto either side of the ankle or foot. Pull your chest forward. Keep that left leg, thigh is opening, so knee is falling towards the mat. And feel that whole leg expand. Inhale. Exhale. And now pull the belly button back, tuck the chin, and allow yourself to roll slowly down, kicking that foot behind the head. Hands can come behind the thigh or the shin. Keep flexing through the foot though, so we're really opening and engaging that leg. Inhale. Exhale, breathe. Take another deep breath, inhale. And then exhale, release the leg, kick it straight up to the sky, reach the arms forward, and then curl the head in. Press your left foot flat on the mat, and then reach the leg forward in order to peel yourself off. And release the foot, great. Send your left foot straight out, hover it off of the mat. Pull your belly button back and roll all the way down, kick the foot up to the sky. And then kick the foot forward, peel and curl all the way up. Keep the foot here. And then curl back, kick the leg up. Take it forward, curl it in. Good, again, take it back. Keep flexing through the foot. Peel the spine off of the mat, kick the leg forward, keep it off of the mat, and roll down, and roll up. 2 more here, roll down, and roll up. Last one, roll down, and roll up, and simply switch legs. Send the right foot out, but find the length first, so sit up tall. Slowly pull the belly button back, kick the leg up, and take it forward and up. Take it back, and forward and up. Good. Keep squeezing the belly button into the spine. Take it back and forward and up. Again, back, forward and up. 2 more. Back, forward and up. Last one. Back, forward and up, and release. Nice. Allow both knees to open to the side. Bring the soles of the feet together and slowly roll down. Flip your palms up to the sky and close your eyes here. We did so much work on that spine today, so can it really spread long on your mat so we're not arching the back? Imagine that spine is melting into the floor and your hips are opening. Remember, if this is too much of a hip opener for you today, you're just going to bring your knees together and your feet wide. And slowly start to soften into this space so that the skin is hanging over the muscles. Breath is deepening throughout the body. We really let go here. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly draw the knees together if they aren't already. And send both legs out in front of you for the best pose ever, Shavasana, rest pose. So grab any layers you'd like over you. Allow both feet to fall away from one another. Roll your shoulders back so we really allow the chest to open. And close your eyes here. Allow yourself this moment to soak in all of the hard work you did for the last hour. And I'll call you back when it's time. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Very slowly with your eyes closed, draw your knees into your chest and roll over to your right side. And just pause for a moment or two. And when you're ready, with your eyes closed, slowly come to a seated position on your mat, just like we began with. Pressing your hands together at heart center. And we'll close our practice tonight with one round of Om. And if this is something you would prefer not to do tonight, you can sit and listen with me. So we'll inhale and exhale on an Om. Here we go. Inhale deeply. Slowly bow your head into your hands. Take a moment to thank yourself for being here, for making time for what you need, and for sharing your beautiful practice with everyone here, near or far. Namaste. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful evening. If you want to join me tomorrow night at 6:30 for Bar Fitness, look out for that link on Facebook. I'll post it and I'll tag you all in it. Have a beautiful, beautiful night. Take care. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you later.